Today we're going to be covering one of the greatest saints of our church, and this is Saint John of the Cross. And he is known as a wonderful, wonderful Carmelite saint. So I want to tell you a little bit about him. We'll take a look at the paperwork, we'll take a look at the relic in just a moment as we go through his life and the many, many wonderful things that he did. All right, so Saint John of the Cross is one of the greatest mystics in the history of the Catholic Church. He is, of course, a canonized saint. He is a doctor of the Church, a Carmelite friar, a poet, and a spiritual master of the interior life. He was born Juan de Yepes y Alvarez in 1542 in Fonteveros, Spain. He was raised in poverty after his father's early death. John developed a deep reliance on God. He entered the Carmelite order and was ordained a priest in 1567. That same year, his life changed decisively when he met St. Teresa of Avila, who enlisted him as a key collaborator in the Discalced Carmelite reform, a return to contemplative poverty, prayer, and austerity. John's mystical life was profound and often forged through suffering. His most famous experience occurred during his imprisonment by unreformed Carmelites between the years of 1577 and 1578, when he was confined in a tiny cell in Toledo for 9 months. There, amid darkness, hunger, and humiliation, he received deep mystical illumination and composed portions of his greatest works, including the Spiritual Canticle and the imagery later developed in the dark night of the soul. His mysticism centered on union with God through purification, teaching that the soul must pass through spiritual darkness, detachment from all created things, to reach transforming love. Miracles associated with St. John include bilocation, prophetic insight, and miraculous escapes. One well-attested event recounts how he escaped imprisonment by climbing down a wall guided by divine help, landing unharmed. The miracle leading to his canonization involved the instantaneous healing of a religious woman suffering from a severe and chronic illness, medically judged incurable. After invoking John of the Cross and applying a relic, she recovered completely and permanently, with no natural explanation. This miracle, along with others investigated after his beatification in 1675, led to his canonization in 1726 by Pope Benedict XIII. St. John died on December 14, 1591 in Ubeda, Spain, after enduring painful illness with serenity and praise of God.